It's been a beautiful day in New York, and the Mets are hoping to make it a perfect day, trying for their second doubleheader sweep of the season.
Joey Lucchesi, he has faced the Rockies a lot in his career, as you'd imagine.
Garrett Hampson will lead off. Hampson 1 for 9 in this series.
Taking outside, so a leadoff walk for Hampson.
Trevor Story
taking ball 4. Back-to-back walks for the Rockies. They are stacking 2 quality at-bats against Lucchesi.
Line, caught, throw to second. Hampson gets back. Hampson takes off, swung and missed, throw to third by McCann, and they pull off the double steal. Crone strikes out for the second out, but Hampson steals third, and Story follows him to second. 3-2. And Rogers slams it out to right. Back toward the corner goes McKinney, and he makes the catch. Billy McKinney got a very nice jump on that ball going toward the right field corner, and he reels it in to save Lucchesi a couple of runs.
Antonio Senzatella is the guy going to work for the Rockies now.
But he issues a leadoff walk, so each pitcher walks the first man they face. And here is Lindor, now 0 for his last 16. Lindor lines one the other way, past the glove of Story. He's got a base hit. Villar turns second. He's going to try for third, and Joe will not have a play on him. So Lindor snaps his 0 for 16, and Villar hustles his way to third.
Well, Story was looking like he was going to break Lindor's heart again. Just past him, beat him to left field. Nice job by Villar. Although Story tipped that ball, but it never got all the way to Connor Joe. Yes, just off the end of the glove. So it deadened it, and that allowed Villar, who's been proved to be very enigmatic base runner, but very fast, and takes advantage.
So first and third and nobody out. Now Billy McKinney, who made his Mets debut in the opener today. McKinney hits a double play ball. Rogers to Story, and on to first as a run comes home, and it's 1-0 New York. 4-6-3 double play, no RBI for McKinney, but he makes contact to make sure the Mets get a run. So the Mets, who won the first game 1-0, now lead the nightcap.
Maybe add to it. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball right side. Backhanded by Rogers. Sidearm flip to first. They get Smith. It ends the inning. The Mets get a run.
More than worrying about him re-injuring it. Roll to the right side, and Peraza in front of it. Throws out Diaz, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Lucchesi. After getting the lead, he throws a shutdown. 1-0 Mets.
Pete Alonso at first base. Pitch is bounced right back to Senzatella off the bat of Peraza. He flips it underhand to C.J. Crone. Real nice second inning for Senza.
Story deep to right field. Back goes McKinney to the warning track. Right at the wall to make the catch. 2 long fly balls, both caught on the warning track. And Lucchesi survives the third.
This is grounded up the middle. Will he break the streak? Story spins it, fires. Out at first.
C.J. Crone. What a pick. Obviously, great play by Trevor Story as well. Cameron Maben's had enough. He said uncle and just went back to the dugout. Ground ball. Trevor makes a great spinning throw on target. C.J. Crone with the pick. See the Subaru Super Mode, the little pirouette. Picks up the target. Delivers a strike. With what's happening with Cameron at 0 for 24.
We just don't have time to get to it. Villar's wasting no time. He's heading towards second base. The throw. Got him. Connor Joe in left field. Guns down Villar.
To put runners at first and second with 2 outs, and Connor Joe due up.
Field. Drew Smith comes in.
1-2 pitch. Ground ball. That's going to get through into right center field for a base hit. C.J. Crone around third. He will score. Connor Joe with the RBI single, and he ties the game at 1.
Connor Joe driving right through the right side of the infield. Jonathan Daza rounding second base. Here's C.J. Crone cutting the pillow at third, scoring the Rockies' first run to tie it up.
And Diaz flies one out to right. McKinney coming in and toward the line. He'll get there and slides to make the catch. Billy McKinney's looked impressive in right field in this doubleheader. Trevor Story was pulled because of arm tightness.
ML Tapia now in center field.
And the bases are loaded. Second walk of the game issued by Senzatella, so a double, a hit by pitch, and a walk have loaded them up for Patrick Mazeika.
Runners off their bases. The pitch from Senzatella. Called strike 3. Mazeika hot as he heads back to the dugout. That pitch at the knees for out number 2.
So it's left to Jose Peraza with the bases loaded and 2 out. Peraza delivered a home run in the opener for the game's only run, and he hits this one toward the hole. That's a base hit. McKinney is in. Dom stops at third. The ball bobbled in left field by Joe, but Dom had already put on the brakes. The Mets take the lead. Peraza got his home run on the first pitch in the first game. He jumps on the first pitch here and finds a hole to put the Mets in front 2-1.
Looks like fastball up and in. Peraza was ready for it, found the spot between McMahon and Rogers.
Looking for a sweep of this doubleheader. They lead the nightcap 2-1 with 2 innings left to play. Jerry's Familia will pitch the 6th. 1-2 coming. Struck him out. That is some kind of sinker from Familia to get Daza for the second out.
Ball came back and down, both.
Rogers still at first, and now Connor Joe has had himself a good game. And Joe pulls one on the ground to VR. It comes up nicely for him, and that retires the side. Good inning for Familia. 2-1 lead going to the bottom of the 6th in a 7-inning game in the nightcap. And 26-year-old Jordan Sheffield is on to pitch for the Rockies. Bases are loaded. Man of the hour is going to be coming to the plate, Jose Peraza. And that's ball 4, and that'll force in a run. They now lead this game 3-1.
Cameron Maben now.
Grounded left side, off the glove of McMahon towards home. And he got him out at home. How?
Unbelievable play. 5-6-2, fielder's choice. 0 for 26, Cameron Maben. Unbelievable play by the Rockies defense right there. The field awareness by Brendan Rogers is really, really good right here.
Here's Drury as a pinch hitter with the bases loaded with 3 and 2 and 2 down. And Drury checks his swing, ball 4, and it forces in another run. The second bases loaded walk of the inning. They now lead at 4-1. Robert Gazelman, who hasn't had a save since 2019, will bid for one today. One more out to get for Gazelman, and it's Raimel Tapia.
This one's pulled to right field. That'll fall for a hit for Tapia. Blackman will come around to score. 4-2 Rockies. And with 2 outs,
McMahon will come to the plate as the tying run. He has Jacob Barnes up in the bullpen, and he's making the call. 1-1 to McMahon. Tapia runs. McMahon flies it to left. McKinney is there. And the ball game is over. Barnes comes in to get the final out of the game. The Mets sweep the doubleheader and take 3 out of 4 from the Rockies.